The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What is up? Good morning, everybody. Lena, first one in the room this morning. Hope everybody is having a great morning today. Hope everybody is on it today. Crypto Benny, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Rob. Lena beat you in here today. She asking where I'm at with the eyeballs. Welcome to the morning spot, guys. This is the morning spot. Crypto Benny. Lena's in the house. Dr. Rob's in the house. Yeah, Lena's up and at it today. Them kids got her up, and she is on it. So we're gonna get into a little bit of this pre-market news, guys. We're going to get into a little bit of crypto, a little bit of financial news, and then I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Not really a lot going on in the cryptocurrency world right now, so it's not a lot to talk about, but a little bit to talk about. So we're knocking it out in the morning, in the spot, doing what we do every morning. So we'll get after it. Market looks good today, guys. The stock market, I should say, because Target beat their earnings. Home Depot fell way short of their earnings, but Target beat their earnings, which kind of lines up for the rest of these superstores like this to kind of hopefully meet their earnings. So the stock market's taking that as a positive. We have this debt ceiling issue that's going on. It looks like both parties agreed yesterday that they won't default on the debt, but we don't know what that looks like yet. They're still in negotiations. They're going to keep negotiating until they get a deal. What that deal looks like, what that deal is, we'll figure it out as it goes along. But it's one of these things that just keeps looming over the market, and we're not going to have any settle down of the market or anything like that until this thing is done. They know they're pushing the deadline. They know they're pushing up against that deadline. They said that yesterday. Both parties said that deadline was important. They only got a couple days to get this deal done, unless they really plan on pushing it through the House and the Senate and getting the president to sign off on it before June 1st, where we estimate to run out of money. Lena probably making a cake, acting like she's here. Lena likes baking them cakes, man. Hey, listen, I'm just glad she's here. I'm glad she's with us this morning. We always appreciate it when Lena's in the room. It always brings us a little laughs, a little excitement, So, the markets look good, guys. Let's go ahead and look and see where the Asian markets closed. They closed halfway decent, not great, but okay. The European markets right now, they're trading a little down on the European markets right now, but we'll see what happens as these markets start to open. So nope, I'm in my bed. Lena's listening to me from her bed. I don't know what that means, Lena. Lena, can you make me a Keno friendly cake? Oh, Crypto Benny wants Keno friendly cake. Lena's baking it up. she got customers. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at neutral, same place it has been, same place it should be sitting at neutral. And that's where it is, because right now, this cryptocurrency market is in neutral. We're trading sideways, sitting at this $1.123 billion market cap. That is lower than yesterday, guys. So that's something that I need you guys all to pay attention to, is that the market cap today is even lower than it was yesterday, probably by about $2 billion, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it just keeps leaking out lower and lower and lower. And how are you going to get it? Mail it, ship it. Yep. Danny with lots of lots of bacon. Oh man, no man, because the cake will just slide off somebody's hands. Ship it, yeah, ship that cake. Well, I'll be in your city. I'll be in your city soon. I can always take I can always take orders. Okay. Crypto Benny about to get him a cake. If y'all ever come to Ohio, I'd love to. Yo, Crypto Benny, I was just in Ohio. I know you hit me up. And we were in two different spots in Ohio, but if I ever do make it out to where you are, which I do have some family out there, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. Yo, Rob, look who came through. Our man Selmo Fug. We found out who he was on Twitter last night. I have two cake orders. I have 2 cake orders to make while I'm in the US. Okay, Lena. Good morning, Lena. Yeah, Selmo's in the building. Dwight Carter is in the house. That's Dwight. We found out who he was last night. No more creeping, Selmo. Mr. Dwight Carter. But yeah, guys, this market cap for crypto is way lower than it's about 2 to 3 billion lower than it was yesterday. It's something you guys got to really pay attention to, because this market can't pump. I keep saying it. If money's leaving it, and this is why you're seeing Bitcoin under that 27 mark. You're seeing Ethereum just trying to hang on to that 1800 mark. I mean, it is barely hanging on to that 1800 mark, guys. So I mean, call it what you want, but this thing's struggling to stay there. BNB dropped under, to $309. So it's struggling. All these cryptocurrencies are struggling right now to hang on to the support levels that they have. Even XRP is struggling at the 44-cent mark. It's a little bit higher than it was yesterday, but it is still struggling to hang on. Matic still struggling to hang on to this 80-cent level. It's at 85 cent right now. But it is, all this stuff is just it is a struggle for these cryptocurrency projects right now. Shiba Inu, I mean, if there's one meme coin that really got beat up in the last month and a half, it's SHIB. SHIB's taking a big hit from this meme coin run in Pepe. So, understand this market is leaking. I have to post some pictures when I get there, when I get it done. Yeah, to post some pictures. Benny, when we start going to colleges, we'll be in Ohio. Yeah, MMAI is going to start this new marketing. We're going to be on a new marketing campaign, guys. Elmo, good morning. If you guys want to know about this marketing stuff that we're talking about, we had a great space last night. We talked about it. You can go back, listen to the space. It's pinned on my Twitter. We had a really good conversation about it. Really laid some good stuff out. So go back, go check that out. We got into a lot of stuff. Good morning. Um, Good morning, everybody. Seiko, good morning, brother. How are you? Doc. Okay, Benny. Seiko Hunt. Everybody saying hi to each other. Seiko, you bake, ASO. Man, they still talking about baking. The MMAI drone info caught my attention. Yeah, I know it did, Selmo. You were talking about that in the chat. That MMAI drone information and actually being able to do all that stuff with the drones and really map things out. It's really the next evolution in blockchain, right? It's really that next step that we're getting ready to take where we start talking about use case and how use case can be used on blockchain technology and all that. So, I know that caught your attention. You said that you were going to get your drone license. So, but man, you got to understand that that's a big deal. That's a use case clearly outside of cryptocurrency that's being used, getting ready to be rolled out. And where that goes, we're gonna keep in touch with that and try to figure that out. But man, just that right there alone is enough to make you look at a project and go, holy cow, I can't believe that's happening. But that's just one of many. My ultra journey. Good morning. How are you, man? I was kind of hoping you showed up last night. I wanted to hear about your trip, man. But maybe today, maybe earlier today, when Rob goes on at 11, that we can you can drop on in and tell us, man. I'm so happy that you made it to Cali. Army guy, good morning. Good morning, MMAI family. Yes, good morning, Army guy. How are you? Tell me what you thought about the space last night in the chat, Army guy. I seen you in there. Thought I seen you in there. Are you excited about what you heard? Good morning. Ledger News is it's great news for Pure Wallet. Yeah. Tell me what you thought, Army guy, about the space last night and the new news that came out. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Alter Journey, Army guy, Elmo, yeah. Hey, Dr. Rob. Everybody saying hi to each other. I'm trying not to fall behind, guys. We're still talking about baking cakes. Baking cakes and eating bacon. Elmo, good morning. Elmo, man, I'm glad you're here this morning. Seiko, Mr. Mr. Manager. Yes, it goes the manager. I saw Ledger. So Ledger message, and we'll add. We'll address them tonight. All right, we're gonna address them today, Dr. Rob. I didn't see the message, so I can't address it because I didn't see the message. Stay tuned, Selmo live. Well, Selmo live. Okay, Seiko saying Selmo's going live. Crypto Benny. I'm in Cleveland. Where are you? Selmo, I was just out that way, man. I was just out that way. We could have hooked up for lunch or something. I was sleeping. I woke up. It's all right about Alter Journey, man. It's cool, man. No biggie, man. I was just trying to hook up with everybody who went out to Cali. Ledger News is huge. Yeah, I didn't read it yet. I kind of took a break from from the whole Twitter thing last night. After the space and didn't really get into too much of the news today. So I just kind of I just kind of was relaxing. Sometimes you got to take a crypto mind break, and I was on one last night. Space last night was fine. Don't get a chance I don't get a chance to listen to the whole thing the whole way. But okay, Army guy. Well, go back and listen to it. We dropped a lot of good marketing news and stuff, but I'm glad you were there. I thought I seen you. Good morning, Curtis. Good morning, Curtis. Curtis was in space last night too. Tell me what you thought about the news last night. Curtis from MMAI. Thought it was some pretty good news. But you know, this market cap, guys, this thing continues to leak out. The more and more this day goes on, this morning goes on, the more and more it continues to leak. You see the bubbles. They kind of set up a little in a little in the green, a little in the red. We're kind of in the middle right now, but don't be fooled by this green. It's just barely in the green. Hex has a pullback right now from the launch of its Pulse chain. They went up pretty high. They had some good gains. They're starting to pull back a little. I think some people that got into Hex in anticipation of the Pulse chain are starting to take some profits, which is natural. That's kind of what you want to see. So this is the daily bubbles. We'll drop down in here to the hourly bubbles. You can see the difference. You can see the American market start to wake up, and as they start to wake up, you can see the sell-off there. So it's there. Curtis. Morning, Curtis. Yeah, so the sell-offs here, guys, is coming. And just with the market cap the way it is, these tokens cannot hold their price. They just can't. We need more money to come into the market in order for these things to go any higher. So to actually actually verify food is organic. It's Ari guy. It's like when you look at verification of food and authenticating things and things like that, it allows the blockchain to verify these things, but it also allows for the blockchain to do cattle ranching and things like that, which is a big deal. Like, you think about some of these bigger cattle ranches, bigger farms, things like that, and they're out there and they're really monitoring their cattle or livestock, and they have to survey this property. They got to survey this land. They got to count it all. They got to make sure that everybody's good. This allowed the drone allows for this to be done remotely as well. So it's bigger than just going, okay, this fish went from point A to point B to point C. It's a lot bigger than that. I think you try to put it in simplest terms, for people to understand. But I think when we really start to dive down into these things, I think it's bigger than that. Even land surveys and things like that. I think when we start talking about these drone activities and doing land surveys and doing surveys of livestock and things like that, it's a pretty big industry. Great space last night. Thanks, Curtis. I need to hear some good things. Yeah, Curtis, we all need to hear some good things, right? And I think this market has kind of been trading so sideways. That's why I think the meme coins took off so well, is because everybody is just kind of tired, right? Everybody's kind of tired of everything just trading sideways, everything just kind of like doing what it's doing. I just good morning, Big Watch. I think that's why the memes took off so well. Just because everything is just it's just blah. It's been blah for a while. Dr. Rob, Big Watch. Some foot, Big Watch. But if you look at these drone activities and what can be done on a blockchain with them, it's just a new way of utilizing the blockchain. And if you can be one of the first ones to do it, then you kind of corner that industry a little bit. So I think it's some big news. But yeah, this market is bleeding, Curtis. So there's not a lot of really good news going on with this market as the American market start to wake up. But Curtis, I know what you're talking about some good news too. We do need our utilities out, right? we do need to see them come out from MMAI. We need to we need to we need to see them. I think they're coming. I think I think the news will be positive once they roll them out. I think the news will be positive. I think everybody will be happy. I think you guys will understand that it was worth the couple weeks of wait that we had. But yeah, you know, Curtis, we do need something. We need the Pure Wallet. We need the Pure Wallet to launch. Elmo, we do need the Pure Wallet to launch. We need that utility. We need that to come out. We need we need a catalyst, right? We need to see where we're at, and I think it's coming. I think it's closer than what everybody thinks. And like I said, I think what's going to be in it, you guys will see, it'll be worth the couple weeks of wait that we had. But yeah, we have to launch something. Definitely definitely a big industry. And it's also perfect. It's also perfect that it started in Korea. I think so too. Army Guy. I think it's perfect that it started in Korea. I think it's perfect that they kind of already have this stuff ready to go and ready to roll out once a Pure Wallet rolls out. And I think it's good that they have already did it over there already, and they're ahead of the curve. I'm with you. I'm with you, Army Guy, on that. But yeah, we definitely need the Pure Wallet. Great to pilot that. Great to pilot that drone, that drone agriculture blockchain pilot. Yeah, I think that drone agriculture pilot, I got Selmo Fudd in here. He can probably be the best beta tester, out there. You and Selmo, you guys can go out there and fly your drones around, beta test it, put some information on the blockchain, and let us know whether it's working or not. Army Guy, them are my two picks right there. Army Guy and Selmo to go out and fly the drones for the initial beta test of the Pure Chains agriculture thing. Just go fly it around the countryside, go survey other people's lands. Hopefully they don't shoot your drones down. You guys be all right. The Pure Wallet definitely has to be launched. Big Watch, I agree. It does. It's getting to be time. And we got to have it, and it's coming. I think that's the next thing to come out. I think we're going to these expos. We got to have the wallet out. We have to have something to show at these expos. So I think it's coming. Army Guy. Army Guy, thank you for your service. You jumped on me. Thank you for your service. Yeah, I don't care, Selmo. I still think that YouTube should be the ones testing the drones. Get in the okay. They on Selmo right now. Things to know. Good morning. Things to know. How are you? How are you doing? How does this drone thing make money? Every time somebody's using a blockchain that comes out, things to know, it solidifies the Pure Chain, and depending on how it's rolled out on the blockchain, will depend on how much money's made and where that money is actually dedicated to. But right now, it would be about the technology as well. And if you can patent that technology, then as other people use it, they'll have to pay you for it. They'll have to pay MMAI for it as well. So a lot of this is about, you got to remember, every time somebody hits your blockchain, you're making money in one way or another. Every time somebody utilizes or hits your blockchain, you're making money. whether they're using it and paying you to use it, or whether they're using it as a transaction, or whether they're using it, just to build their own separate blockchain and paying you for it. Every time they hit the blockchain, it's making MMAI money. And if MMAI owns the patent on any of this stuff, then if any other company wants to use it, they have to pay. So everything they do is going to make money. Their new utility is new utility is about getting government and industry to department. Yeah, it's not all about cryptocurrency. Sometimes, and that's why we're talking about yesterday, is sometimes it's about expanding bigger than cryptocurrency and outside of the cryptocurrency world and outside of the cryptocurrency aspect. And you make money by selling your technology, and in every time you sell your technology, you're making money. Surveying real estate is a big market too. That would surveying real estate is a big market. And that's why I was saying, Army Guy, to survey properties, to survey land, to survey all of that. It's hot right now. And imagine doing that on a blockchain and owning that technology. And then if other people want to jump on board and jump on your blockchain, survey property, they got to pay you to use that technology. So, it's bigger than buying and selling buying and selling coins. So the care team, the core team makes money. No, that's not true. Thanks to know that's not true. That's not true at all. I think when MMAI makes money, we all make money. I think that's kind of how it works. Everything kind of ties back to the token. And remember that this survey, I want to say the survey, this drone thing, it's going to be an app inside of the way it was explained yesterday. It's going to be used inside of the Pure Wallet. So every time they hit the Pure Wallet, I'm pretty sure that all of these things that are inside of Pure Wallet, everybody's not going to have access to unless you have a certain level inside of the Pure Wallet. And think about how your level is different based on your cold storage, right? You have to hold $50 to unlock your cold storage. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some financial gain for the MMAI community with every single utility they roll out. So thanks for your thanks for your support, Selmo. Yeah, Army Guy and Selmo, I'm gonna put you guys' name out there. I think you guys should be our drone testers, man. I think you guys should. Not every utility will be connected to the coin, but MMAI making money. Yeah, not everything's going to be connected to the coin. Not everything's going to be connected to the MMAI coin. But if the business is making money, then obviously the MMAI holders will benefit off of that and be able to benefit off of what's going on. And I think you got to be bigger, and you got to think bigger than what you currently know. And if it's connected to the Pure Wallet, then guess what? You're gonna make some money off of it, and it's gonna benefit the holders. It's just that simple. I don't know how else to put that. I don't know how else to put that in simpler terms. If it's in the Pure Wallet, the token holders will benefit. That's about as simple as you can put it. Not everybody's going to have access to this. You're not going to be able to just go out, fly your drone and survey land in a Pure Wallet without paying a fee for that. So, like when I open up Pure Wallet, I'm not going to have access to that unless I pay a fee for that. So, morning, Timsky. Morning. How are you, brother? So So we need the Pure Wallet. We need the Pure Wallet a lot sooner, than we need the Pure Wallet now. Yeah, we do. The Pure Wallet's got to come out, and it'll be out before these expos. It will be the first utility to drop. It'll be out before these expos. They're not going to go to these expos with nothing to show. Pure Wallet's at the center of the whole project, so the Pure Wallet will be it will be out before we hit these expos. They need it out. They got to have it out. It's got to come out. There's no way around that. So you know it is the core. It's the core of the project. So it will be out, and they need it. It's time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's time. And you know, it's coming soon. I believe it. Everything that I've heard, everything that I know, says that it's coming soon, and it needs to. Get into some news. Pepe was listed on Kraken. Not a lot of pump from this listing at all. It's a listing that didn't generate a lot of buzz, nor did it generate a lot of positive price action on the chart. Kraken's a good listing, but if Pepe doesn't get Coinbase, in my opinion, it is going to just trade exactly where it is. It's going to trade sideways. I don't think there's another exchange that's going to really send Pepe up the charts outside of Coinbase. And here's the thing, guys, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And we talked a little bit about this yesterday. When Pepe gets listed on Coinbase, you may want to think about an exit point for a little while for Pepe, because at that point, until they tell you what they're going to do next, there's really nowhere else for them to go, right? They've tapped out all of their tier ones, all of the big ones, and without a clear map on what's next, you may want to look at that exit point. Right now, drone technology is running on CL cloud services. Yeah, it's running on cloud services, and it is good, but it's slow. Selmo is slow, and it's expensive to run on cloud technology for any not only drones but anything. And the information sharing is slow. The upload technology is slow, and the technology in general on cloud services served us well for a little while. It took us to that step that we needed to take to store things remotely and offsite. But blockchain technology is definitely faster. It's definitely more efficient. And that's why you see Amazon and that's why you see Google linking up with these blockchain technology people, like Avalanche and Polygon, to explore blockchain technology in their cloud, because the traditional cloud services, they're just too slow. They can't support the industry right now. Not with the speed that they need to. And blockchain technology can. I got two Pepe wallets, so I'm ready. To exit. Yeah, big watch. I try to be honest with you guys, and really tell you, like, I do have Pepe. I own Pepe. And it's getting to the point. Shib had this nice run. It traded sideways for a long time, and then it ran up during the bull market. I do think that Pepe will do the same thing, but I don't know. I guess you have to make your opinion on whether or not you want to hold that position that you have long term, or whether it's better served to wait for a Coinbase listing, which has to be the next catalyst. It's the only catalyst left. It has to be the next catalyst, or you're going to go ahead and exit and put your money somewhere else and hit Pepe on the next wave up, right? I don't know. Maybe leave a moon bag back in the project or something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to play it yet. I know I know I have an exit strategy. I just don't know if I'm gonna leave a moon bag back or if I'm just gonna pull it all. So we'll see. The market will really dictate that. If we continue to lose market cap in the crypto market, I'll probably pull it all. If the market cap seems to steadily be growing a little bit over over the next couple weeks, if it starts to take a turn, and it doesn't even have to moon, it just has to go up a little bit, I may leave a moon bag back. So I'm going to play it based on the market, but you know, I mean, let's just be honest and be real with each other. Like, once Coinbase comes for Pepe, what is next, right? What is next? And their roadmap clearly tells you they're a meme coin, right? So it's community based. There's not any utility that they're coming out with. So once you hit all these tier ones, where you headed, right? And that's the question that they have to answer as a project. Where you headed. So yeah, just my thought, guys. That's just my thought on it. You do what you want with your Pepe. But I'm looking at an exit strategy, and I'm going to try to sell before Coinbase. I'm going to try to sell as you see the chart mooning, guys. The Coinbase effect is when Coinbase is going to come in and they're going to start buying their liquidity, right? Tier one exchanges buy their own liquidity. So the projects do not give them liquidity, they buy their own, right? So when they start buying up the chart, that's where you get that big moonshot up before it's actually listed. So if I start to see Pepe taking off in a whole bunch of bigger buys, then I'm probably going to exit at that point, because that's my cue that Coinbase is probably buying their liquidity, and they're going to get listed. I'm not going to wait for Coinbase to come out and say that they're going to get listed, because by the time they do that, they've already bought their liquidity. They already have their wallet ready to go. And at that point, you'll see some FOMO, but you'll see a lot of people that know that Coinbase had bought their liquidity. They're going to start dumping on top of each other. Elon will pump it. Seiko, he will and he won't. And, we'll see. Like, he put out one tweet about it, a couple tweets, one actually, with two different memes in it. I don't see, if he pumps it one more time, then he may be completely bought into Pepe and ready to pump the charts. But I don't see Elon really moving away from Doge too much. I mean, he's in it. Elon's in Doge, and I don't know. We'll see. I think Elon plays a lot of games, and Elon likes to play with people's emotions a lot, just to show that he has his power. And I don't know how much. I don't know if he'll pump Pepe or not. Yes, Timsky, we are all in the house this morning, loving it. Lena's here too, Timsky. Don't forget about Lena. So Lena gets a little touchy when you forget about her. But here's another thing. I mean, as we keep talking about this economy, U.S. citizens debt surpasses 17 trillion for the first time ever. This is a big deal, because as the people start to get more and more in debt, they're going to start to spend less and less money, right? It's going to affect the markets. They don't have that disposable income to put back into the markets, the stock market, the crypto market, all that stuff. So as they start to slip further and further into debt, this is going to have a negative impact on all of our investments. And something we got to watch, something we got to keep an eye on. I was just listening to a story this morning where a lot of the younger generation right now are borrowing against their 401ks, or they're pulling their 401ks out, and they're doing it to either start businesses, buy houses, buy cars, but they're either borrowing against their 401ks or they're pulling it out, which is a long-term recipe for disaster. Not to say that your 401k is going to retire you, but It's when you start borrowing against it, you're actually depleting your wealth. Um, I see Elon. I see Elon pumping ladies, Miller ladies, and as well. You think he's gonna pump ladies, Timsky? Um, okay, okay. I don't know what COMP is, Selmo. Um, I don't know what that is. I'm lost on that one. Yeah, you better throw Timsky. You better throw Lena some muscles before she gets on you. But yeah, so this debt thing, it's really big. Um, so but Elon. Speaking of Elon, got a little story on Elon. Elon was rocking yesterday. Twitter plans to create a more efficient financial system, Elon Musk. So we talked about this when Elon first took over Twitter, right? We had this discussion on this channel when he first took over Twitter, and we're talking about kind of what Elon was going to do with Twitter. And um, when it comes to Elon's travels the world. Elon's a world traveler, and what you notice in a lot of these other countries is they have what they call super apps, right? And inside of these super apps, you're able to book hotels. You're able to, and there's super social media apps, right? There's the social media aspect to it, but there's also, um, I see your subs up, yeah. But there's also an aspect of literally doing everything that you need to do from this one app. Book a rental car, book a hotel, book a flight, pay your bills, do everything without leaving this super app, right? And I said back then, I said, don't be surprised if Twitter becomes a super app, right? And they come out with their own way of payment on Twitter, on a Twitter platform for everything that you possibly can need. Well, Elon's starting to lay the groundwork for that in this article, and Elon's starting to talk about Twitter becoming what the rest of the world knows in these other countries as a super app. So think about think about how beneficial or not beneficial, depending on what side of the fence you land on, that if you open your Twitter app, you can watch me. You can go to Dr. Rob's space, and while you're doing all that, you can book your hotel room, you can order your food, you can book your airfare, you can pay your electric bill, you can do all this with a currency that's inside of the super app, whatever currency that is, right? You can debate that currency back and forth, right? It doesn't even matter, whatever currency this is. And this is what Elon Musk is laying the groundwork for inside of Twitter, right? Is becoming these super apps and taking a page out of other countries who actually control these super apps. And all of your communications inside of these super apps as well, your telephone calls, your text messages, everything is done inside of this one app. Um, I don't know. You guys can tell me whether you like that or love that, but other countries are doing that, and Elon is trying to create Twitter to be that app in the United States and around the world for people. So I wouldn't be surprised if Elon comes out with his own Twitter coin or Elon coin or whatever, and that becomes the currency that's inside of Twitter, or maybe he just uses another coin. I don't know, but this is where Twitter's headed, guys. That's why you see a lot of news anchors. You see a lot of content creators. You see a lot of people shifting their content over to Twitter because they can see the writing on the wall already. They can see where this thing's headed. Yeah, my subs are up. Last time I checked, it was at like 150. 159. So we're almost, 859. So we're almost hitting that 860 level, guys. So the watch hours are there already. You have to get this sub level up. I will be putting out some more content today. It seems like the more and more content I put out, as far as videos, the more my subs go up, which kind of makes sense, right? You put the work in, your subs go up. So I'll be putting out a lot more videos moving forward, probably on a daily basis, or every 2-day basis, talking about a lot of the stuff that we talk about in the morning as well on them videos. But when I drop a video, make sure you guys at least go like it and watch a little bit of it. Get me in that algorithm, because every time I hit that algorithm, the subs go up. I'm down for anything that will. I'm down for anything that will speed up adoption of crypto. Me too, Big Watch. I'm down for anything that takes cryptocurrency to that next level, and actually people actually use it as a transaction of payment. I'm down for it, and I think Elon's down for it too, and I think that's why he's getting ready to do what he does, right? And Elon's gonna be Elon, and when Elon says he's gonna do something, chances are he's gonna do it. Whether people like it or whether people don't like it, I don't think he really gives a shit, which is good. That's a good way to operate. If you got a vision, you push it out. But I think if we get the super app, I think you'll see more adoption of cryptocurrency, and people will be spending cryptocurrency, and they won't even realize that they're spending it. You get a whole bunch of people, and let's just call it a Twitter coin, and they just know that they're going in and buying a Twitter coin and paying for all their bills in Twitter coin. Do they really know it's cryptocurrency, or are they just paying their bill in Twitter coin? Like, it's they don't even really know, and that's when you have mass adoption, when people don't even realize that they're spending cryptocurrency. So I think that's kind of how this thing's going to roll out in the long run. So I actually love it. I actually like it. But market's still in red, guys. This market's not looking too great. I don't know. I'll probably be. I will probably be a buyer today at some point. I'll be a buyer. Ethereum's under 1,800 right now. Just dropped under 1,800, $1,791. I'll probably be a buyer. I don't know what I'm gonna buy today, but I'll probably buy something. I'll probably add to my bag of something. I just don't know what. At this point, I'm gonna actually look at my wallets. I'm going to see when it's time for me to buy. I'll see what's actually down the most, and that's what I'll buy. Whatever is down the most is probably where I'll put my money. You remember, millionaires and money are never made on green candles. They're always made on red candles. They're always made on the way down. They're always about buying cheap and selling high. So a lot of my trading strategy, a lot of what I buy is not what's on the way up. It's always about what's on the way down. And if I believe in it, then I'll go ahead and invest even more into it on the way down, and then ride that wave up. I believe XRP is up though. XRP is up a little bit from where it was yesterday. But it was at 42 cents yesterday, so it's up about 2 cents, right? It's up about 2 cents from yesterday. It's not a big rise, but it's up a little bit. But I'm gonna stay away from XRP for a minute. To be honest with you guys, fully transparent with you guys, I own XRP. I own a lot of XRP. I mean, a lot of XRP, right? Probably the second biggest bag in any of my wallets. I'm not going to buy anymore unless it drops down into the 30s. The SEC case is dragging on way too long. It needs a resolution, and it needs, good or bad, it needs a resolution, right? so that we can figure out what we're going to do with this XRP. But they're pulling out of Canada. They're pulling their corporate. I mean, not corporate offices, but they're pulling their businesses, out of the United States. And it's one of these things where I'm going to sit back and wait on XRP. I'm not looking to invest any more money in XRP at this point in time. There is so many, in my opinion, and there's other plays out there that will probably run a little bit higher than XRP. If we get to a bull run and XRP still in court, you'll see XRP absolutely take a nosedive. And unfortunately, at that point, people like me who own a lot of XRP are going to have to make a decision on whether or not we hold that long term in hopes of an SEC case ruling, or we go ahead and dump it. I'm not upside down in my XRP. I'm actually way ahead, so it doesn't really bother me to hold. But if we get to a bull cycle and they're still in court, it's not going to run. You're right. It's a small increase, but yeah, it is a small increase. But any increase is a good increase, especially in this market. But I want, I'm gonna give you my opinion. I'm gonna be completely honest about it. Like right now, I'm just a holder of XRP. That's it. Like but until this case is over, until this case is wrapped up, I think XRP is going to sit right there where XRP is. It's going to go up, maybe to 50 cents or somewhere up in there. And it's not going to really break any higher than, 50, 51, 52 cents. And it could come down as low as 30 something cents, right? And that's kind of the area it's been hanging out in. I don't expect it to do anything different until this case is over. And when this case is over, you're gonna see it on a rocket ship if they win. But I don't think it's time. You know how we were just talking about the Pure Wallet, and sometimes it's just time. It's time for it to come out. Well, guess what? It's time for XRP to do something with this case, and if that means that they have to take a deal where they're labeled not a security and pay a fine for selling XRP, in a way that they shouldn't, then they need to go ahead and take that deal. Anything that says that they're not a security within a deal, they need to take it. Case is too long. Case has gone on way too long. People are just, like, to me, XRP is like a stable coin right now to me. Like literally, like it you can look at the price action on it and it moves about the same amount as USDT and USDC, a couple cents here, a couple cents there, right? So I don't know. That's my rant about XRP. I just I don't, they need to do something. And maybe a deal is the best thing for them. Maybe a deal. I said it a long time ago. I'll say it again. I think that they should take a deal. I think that they should take anything that says that they're not security. I think they should take a deal. It's one thing. I don't think that they can fight the fight for the whole cryptocurrency market. It's not a good business decision for them. And it's showing in the price action. So take the deal. Take the deal, man. So with that, guys, we kind of went through the market. Not a lot going on in this market. A little bit of news, a little bit of MMAI news, a little bit of crypto news. Not really a lot going on, so I'm going to kind of cut it off short. This early in the morning with not a lot going on. Went through some Pepe stuff. You check out Mung though. I haven't checked out Mung yet this morning. Well, I did early this morning, but I haven't checked it out since we've been on stream. It was running. this morning. It was running pretty good this morning. It continues to run pretty good this morning. It actually regained its zero that it lost early on. So it traded sideways all day yesterday, and then just this morning when I woke up, it was up, and it's up really really good right now. Pepe's down. Mung is actually running really well right now. So if you're an owner of Mung, I'm an owner of Mung. Check it out because it's on the move right now, and it's running pretty good. So for some reason, um, I'll look into it here when we get off of streaming here in a little bit. But Mung is on the move, and Pepe's not. So yeah, I think I said this when Hmong first came out that it had a big community backing, and the Hmong army was pretty strong. That people would once Pepe hit a certain level, don't be surprised if people start taking their money and dumping it in Hmong, with the market cap being as low as it is in Hmong versus Pepe. We may be seeing some of that right now. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to go back and do any research or look at any wallets, but we may be seeing some of that money movement, right, from meme coin to meme coin, and people dumping it in Hmong. So, but Hmong is definitely on the move, guys. It is moving up pretty strong this morning. There's some really really big green candles on this thing this morning. I hope I just didn't jinx myself because, like I said, I'm an investor in Hmong and I'm an investor in Pepe, and them are the cryptocurrencies the meme coins that I'm currently in. I was playing around with Bob and made some money on Bob and got out. I was playing around with a couple other quick DGen plays. Got wrecked on two, made some money on two. So I'm 50-50 on them. But Hmong and Pepe have been my constant. So, but if you are invested in Hmong, you're probably making some money today. But if you're not invested in Hmong, do not chase this green candle. Do not chase this, guys. Unless you're feeling real froggy today, I wouldn't be chasing this green candle. What about Ben? I haven't touched Ben. Kind of stayed away from Ben because there's some wallets in Ben that that scare the hell out of me. So the owner owns a lot of Ben. Good day to all. Gotta go in. All right, Elmo, man, glad you came by, man. Elmo, we keep getting closer and closer to that party, man. We keep getting closer and closer to that monetization party, guys. And on that monetization party, guys, we will be giving away a total of $700. We'll be giving $250 in USDC away to three winners, or three people, I should say, three people who are subscribers to this channel. Once we do get monetized, we're gonna have that monetization party, and we'll turn on some subscriber mode. We'll hit the StreamYard picker, and we'll go ahead and give away that money. And once we hit monetize, and you're getting closer. Yeah, I'm getting closer. Awesome. It keeps creeping up and up and up. So I've the more videos I put out, seems like the more subscribers I get. So I'm gonna start pumping some more videos out, guys. You'll see my face on videos a little bit more now. So I'll keep pumping them out. What's up, Awesome? Good morning, man. I didn't even tell you good morning, man, but good morning, man. And Awesome, for you guys that don't know, before I leave, Awesome is been great to me as a content creator, and has really helped me out through this whole process. So Dr. Rob and Awesome have, and I just couldn't, as we grow, I couldn't be more grateful to them. and just everything that they've done for me. And Dr. Rob probably gets sick of me calling him sometimes, but you know, just he hangs in there with me, man. But you know, Ozum and Rob have been absolutely great to me. So I couldn't thank them more. Just keep pushing this Pepe. Yo, Mung is on the run today. Awesome. I know I got to keep pushing these Pepe videos. I'll put a couple out today, but you know, but Mung is on the run today. Just Justin's son. Man, Seiko, Justin, Austin Strong. Yeah, Austin, A-Team Strong, baby. A-Team Strong. Seiko Hunt Strong. No, it's A-Team Strong, baby. It's A-Team MMAI Strong. That's what it is, man. Never that, bro. All right, thanks. Nah, this is all you. This is all you, bro. Yeah, but I don't do it without the people around me, man. Awesome, you know that. I'm grateful for that. I don't do it without the people around me. I don't do it without the people that show up here every morning. I don't do it without the people who, you know, click on that like button on my video. I don't do it without the people that watch that video. So the videos I put out show up in here every morning. So it's everybody. But Ozum and Rob, you know, they help me out, man. They really do. 100 Timsky. So with that, guys, we're going to roll out. Rob, you're on 11 today, right? 11 or 12? I'm getting it mixed up. Are you 11 or are you 12 today, brother? Throw me something real quick in the chat before I get out of here so we can just remind people. Timsky, no more streams, just videos. Yeah, Awesome's is a video guy now, so which is cool. You know, you need that mental health. You need to take care of that. So 11. All right. Awesome. I don't know. Feels good. It feels good to take a break. Yeah, awesome. Take your break, man. You know, make your videos, take your break, man. Do what you got to do, man, because you've been grinding. You've been on it for a long time, and you've been grinding like every day almost. So take that break, man. Take that break. Spend that time with your family, and make sure you're good, man. And the videos are getting a great response. I'm looking at the likes, I'm looking at the views that you're getting, and they're up there, man. So you know, the A-Team will always support no matter what. So do your thing, man. Mung is picking up. It's picking up on Steam. Yeah, Army guy, I agree. Mung is picking up that Steam. I think I haven't had a chance to, like I said, I haven't had a chance to look today, but I do think what's probably happened is people are moving money from Pepe to Mung, and it makes sense when you start to look at the market cap and where's Pepe going, right? After the Coinbase listing, what's next for them, right? So people are starting to ask themselves that question. You know, I posed that question this morning. We talked about it, and you once they get on Coinbase, you know where they headed. You know, I know an end of an era. Timsky, that's not an end of an era yet, man. Just Austin's on a break, man. You know, he's on a break, and from live streaming, and that's cool, man. That's cool. We'll enjoy his videos. We'll watch his videos. He keeps us up to date on everything that's going on. With a lot of different tokens and a lot of different plays we're in, and you know, and we got to get that Pure Wallet out, man. Awesome's got to make sure that Pure Wallet comes out. Once this proof of authority is out, is for MMA drops, I'm going to pose a crypto mining. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Waiting for the proof of authority for some crypto mining stuff. So, IWN token. There you go. We want that. and remember, guys, like when this metaverse opens too, like there's probably going to be a streaming component in there, and don't be surprised if the A team goes over there. Don't be surprised if the A team goes over there, and don't be surprised if um, we we start building our community up over there in the metaverse, and you know, so it could happen, you know. And IWN token, mining the IWN token. That's gonna be interesting. What happened to Muff? We got to mine Muff too. Next Pepe. Yes, it is the next Pepe. IWN. IWN will be the next Pepe. It will be the next Pepe. And we're gonna stake IWN for Muff token, or mine IWN for Muff token. That's how it's gotta go. I saw some crazy ass. I saw some crazy ass token that jumped on me. I saw some crazy ass token called come come rocket. You know, Big Watch. I heard of come rocket, and I just can't buy it, man. I can't. I just can't. Like, what's in your wallet, man? Come rocket. I bought come rocket. Oh man. Yeah, I seen it. Muff divers mining. Muff divers mining. Oh my god, you guys are nuts, man. This is how I know the A team is in the house right here when we start talking about cum rockets and muff diving. Yeah, the A team is in the building. But with that, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get on my grind. I gotta start work. Man, it's been my pleasure to hang out with you guys this morning. Sorry, there's not a lot of big news going on out here in the cryptocurrency market, and we are in a down market, and the market is shitty again this morning, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better throughout the day. The market cap just continues to dump. The overall market cap just continues to dump and fall out. But you know what? Good buying opportunities for people, good price action, good buying opportunities. Everybody show up at 11 to Dr. Rob's Twitter space. You know, let's talk a little bit more about a solid project in MMAI. Let's talk about the market. Let's talk about, you know, everything that's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on with MMAI that's above and beyond crypto. So if we expand our mind to the point where we can look at what blockchain technology can really, really do, and how we can really, really move blockchain technology forward. We talked a little bit about this morning with Seiko and everybody else about blockchain. You know, I think we got to you know, really, really pay attention to what's being said and how things are being rolled out. It's just so much bigger than what we're used to, and so much bigger than, you know, this space in general, and inside of these echo chambers are used to. That it takes a while to wrap your brain around it and wrap your head around it. But when you do actually get it, you know, when you actually are it starts to click with you, you'll have that oh crap moment, and you'll realize, you know, what we have in MMAI and where it's headed and where it's going, and some of the things that it's doing, and it'll click with you, and you'll get it, you'll understand it, and you'll realize that you're invested in a technology company. It's not about buying or selling crypto on an exchange or anything like that. It's so much bigger than that, and it's an actual business. And when you have a team that's working as hard as this team's working, then you know, you have a lot of confidence on what's going on as well. So, you know, be there at 11 today. Let's talk about it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's, you know, it's not about having them 10,000 holders, right? It's about having them solid holders that really see the vision, because the rest of it will come. The rest of it will come like a cum rocket. you know, and we'll be ready to roll. And by the time you know, this thing is really rolled out and really up and moving and takes off like a cum rocket, you know, everybody will be muff diving trying to figure out how they're going to get in, and and it'll be too late. You know, they won't be hitting any walls at that point. They'll be spending a lot of money. A team, the DGs. Oh, okay. Big Watch. I like that. The DGs. I've been looking for a name. So you know, I've been looking for a name. I like that. Maybe we're gonna roll with that. I'm gonna let that one sink in all day. Maybe we'll roll with that one. Maybe you just gave the crew a name. Big Watch. Thanks, man. I'm thinking about that. But you know, everybody be safe today. Everybody trade safe today. Make sure you secure your wallets. Make sure you're not hitting on links that that you really shouldn't be hitting on and losing your tokens. Dr. Rob. But you know, make sure you're safe. Make sure you're trading safe today. Make sure you're DCAing into good projects, man. And you know, just be safe out there. Be smart, guys. So you know, I'll see you guys all at 11 on Dr. Rob's Twitter space. You know, we'll go ahead, we'll chop it up, keep it light, chop it up a little bit, give you guys some more MMAI updates and, you know, just crypto updates in general. And I posed a question last night. I'll pose a question today too. If anybody, I'm not invested in Terrarium, but if anybody knows about the conversion from Terrarium to the new coin, please let me know how that's going to happen. Because, you know, we have this big debate going back and forth about whether or not they'll airdrop or convert your old Terrarium tokens to the new Cunt token. But if and how they're going to do it. So if anybody's got any news on that or updates on that or how they're going to do that, let me know. Drop me a message, drop Dr. Rob a message, because we have this debate going on, and I don't think they're going to transfer any of your tokens. I think you guys are just ass out. But with that, I'll see you guys in the chats and around at 11 o'clock. Dwight Carter, make sure you are there today at 11, brother. All right, bye.